Imagine that you live in a village, you're walking back home from the fields, you don't have a flashlight and you get bitten before arriving in the village by a snake.
It does happen actually quite regularly that parts need to be amputated because of a snake bite, simply because it's such long distances. People have to walk to come to the hospitals, and then the only possible treatment then is amputation.
Even if we can take care of these patients and give them treatment, the biggest problem is the access to the hospital. The number of cases that we see in the hospital, we think is just the tip of the iceberg.
The vast majority of victims are farmers or dwellers in villages. They belong to the most disadvantaged categories of the population in their country, so they have very little political voice, as well as limited resources to pay for hospital fees or treatment. Snakebite has been a problem increasingly over the last 2 decades, especially in Africa, because there has been this anti-venom supply crisis that was first mentioned more than 2 decades ago. Simple things need to happen: using a flashlight at night, wearing boots if possible during field work, and if anybody is bitten, make sure that the person is transported to the nearest hospital. The administration of the treatment itself requires some skills, so it's very important to train the healthcare workers, most importantly the nurses and medical doctors who work in rural hospitals, so that they can provide good quality care. The good news is that the World Health Organization is going to launch a roadmap against snakebite. It will include all the critical activities that need to happen: prevention, education, capacity building, access to treatment. If it's properly financed, there's a real chance that it will make a difference.